Hello from 2K Sports. We're honoring diversity and culture tonight with the NBA celebration of Noche Latina. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And here's the look now at the last few months of assist numbers for Jalen Brunson.
One aspect of his game that suffered the past few months, passing the basketball. He hasn't shown that same creativity that we've seen from him earlier in the year, and his assists are down.
And the Oklahoma City starting five. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. And it's Williams in at the three slot. And for New York, they've got MP. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Anunoby in at the three. As we hit the home stretch of the regular season, Grant, what's the focus for teams outside of the playoff picture?
You know, B.A., I think it's about staying competitive and building a foundation for next season. As a team, you need to use the time you have to consistently improve.
Here's SGA. After New York picked up the three with their last shot, the kick out to Williams. Let's go with a three. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Rodriguez, the pass to Brunson. MP outside. And Hart throws it down.
Josh Hart hammering it down. That's a message right there.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Wallace outside. Puts it up. Williams' shot is good.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
On the wing, MP. Watched by Wallace. Anunoby passes to Hart. Outside Brunson. And here's MP from outside. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. 6 points for MP. And it's not often you can say this. MP atop the leaderboard for both Rookie of the Year and League MVP.
Yeah, not often at all. I mean, when you think about the fact that MP was a second-round pick, it's truly remarkable. And remember, only the legendary Wilt Chamberlain was able to win both awards in a single season. Will MP make it a party of two?
And New York has possession. After the basket by Oklahoma City. A shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again. Wow, what a move by Jalen Williams. Offensively, he just has the whole package.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson from deep. MP. And the Knicks, another three.
Boy, his shot looks deadly right now. Already, he's hit 3 of 4 to start.
Outside, Williams.
11-6.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Hartenstein with a screen on Hart. The three from Holmgren. Knocks down the long J.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
And here are the Thunder now, after New York picked up the three with their last shot. 5 on the clock. Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Here's Holmgren after the basket by New York on the other end. SGA can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Back to MP. Outside Brunson. Back to MP. Lets it go from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 7. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And some solid defense from Towns. New York has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter.
Oh, Mr. Towns can hurt you from anywhere, and that includes putting it on your head.
18-9. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Wallace outside. Back to SGA to end the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jalen Brunson picks one up. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Offensive board. Hartenstein. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, BA, and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
Clarkson's checked in for New York.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Oh, got that one up quick. And it's now 22 points for MP.
Their ability to space the floor has been the this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Oklahoma City, they're in the same slot, number 4.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the number 1 seed. And they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And with the flashy numbers he put up in that one, it's worth the price of admission just to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after New York picked up the 3 with their last shot. Hartenstein against Towns. Wallace outside. They get back on track. Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
He buries it from 3.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
The 3 from Holmgren. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, MP. Watched by Wallace. Takes a 3. And MP gets it to go. On the assist from Brunson. And that is 31 points for MP. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Hart passes to Brunson. New York working the ball around now. MP looking it over. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Shot's good by Hart.
A dozen consecutive points off of 3s. This defense looks rattled.
42-14.
Here's SGA. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Bulls in Chicago.
The other thing, he really changed the pace of the game when you consider how many free throws he shot. Drawing fouls is an art, and really he has mastered that part of the game.
And here's New York now. Outside Brunson. And here's MP from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game. Holmgren outside.
Knicks lead, 45-17.
It's Hartenstein, high post. Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Clarkson. Back to MP. Outside Hart. On the wing, MP. Watched by Wallace. The The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The Thunder shooting 33% in the first quarter. Here's SGA. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. SGA's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I tell you, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting it done inside. So crafty with his footwork and ability to get shots.
So for the Knicks, Porty's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Brunson. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wallace. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Outside Joe, jacks up a 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for 3-point baskets. He will take them.
Over to the left wing. Clarkson passes to Rodriguez. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Rodriguez has got 37.
He's got a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Knicks lead 48.
Wiggins outside. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in.
3-point goal.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. McBride passes to Rodriguez. There's the triple. Yet another bucket.
That will do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
Wow, the record for most 40-point games in a single season. Magnificent.
Yeah, and to tie Wilt's mark of 63 of them is just awe-inducing. Over 3/4 of an NBA season hitting these kind of numbers. Wow.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Caruso. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
MP is out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Gershon Yabusele. And it's Diawara in at the 4-man position. That's the group for New York starting the second.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
3-pointer off the mark.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from 3-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
And here's MP from outside. Hits the trifecta. Rodriguez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the 3-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And that one good.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
And so it's New York with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the first of a 5-game tour around the league. Yep, that one goes. Rodriguez has got 50 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here comes the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The officials were right on top of that one.
New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. New York making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, B.A., you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
Williams with the screen. Williams passes to Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Knicks ball.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Out to the right wing. MP outside. There's the steal. Joe, the pass to Wiggins. Off target at the rim. MP with it. Caruso covers.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Thunder have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Williams with the screen. Puts up a deep 3. Williams misses.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race. These are the top-ranked rookie talents in the league as their first season in the NBA comes to a close. You look at MP. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Caruso outside. Lets the 3 fly. And another miss by Oklahoma City. For New York, they've gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start of the second. Kicks it out to MP from deep. And the three-pointer goes. Rodriguez has got 57 points.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind. Close this game out.
33.
Here's Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Wow, that is so strong. Caruso anticipating the contact and makes a heck of a play.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first-level good. So good.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Jalen Williams has become an all-star and a key player for the Thunder. As Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, he allows us to really do anything out there because he's so versatile. He's been special for us and is a big reason why we are where we are. He just does whatever it takes to win. Back to you.
He's a big factor. Allie, we appreciate the report. Doris, Alex Caruso, known for his defensive presence.
I don't know which aspect of his game on that end of the floor to talk about. His ball pressure at the point of attack is elite. But you can also put him off the ball if you need to, and he can get into passing lanes and be disruptive. If you need him to guard up a position, he can do that as well. The versatility is probably the thing that makes him dominant.
And here's SGA. 11 points in the game. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And a moment to check out who New York has coming up. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Los Angeles Lakers. Brunson is checked in for McBride. Then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Caruso, and it's Wallace in for Joe. One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house, and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Screen by Holmgren. Williams from long range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Anunoby gets it to go.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
38.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And here are the Thunder now. SGA with it. And the layup is good. SGA's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
The Knicks have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Here's Rodriguez. And the shot's good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Knicks lead, 78.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Kicks it out to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. Looking to get back on track. Williams misses.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Towns outside. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. MP against SGA. MP right side. Outside Anunoby. Back to MP. He shoots it. And it's New York with another.
This guy is on fire right now. Defense has got to step up and try to disrupt his rhythm.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Anunoby against Williams. Here's Wallace. Takes it inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Wallace has got his second bucket of the night.
What a pretty pass by Chet Holmgren. How about the big man finding his teammate right there?
Here's Rodriguez. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot from deep. Holmgren. It's hauled in by Jalen Brunson. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. MP outside. And yes, another basket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Holmgren outside.
Knicks lead, 85-42.
Back to SGA. No good. Some solid defense from Brunson. Pass to Towns. Back to MP. Beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And for the Thunder, they're shooting only 36% during the second. Wallace, the pass to Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss. New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. The Thunder shooting around 41%. Here's SGA. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Rodriguez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 is up. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
44.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and SGA throws it down.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Here's Rodriguez. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Holmgren with a screen on MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Josh Hart's checked in for New York. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Caruso is checked in.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set. That should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Pass to Caruso. Over MP. That's short off the rim. New York has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Caruso outside. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Puts up a 3. And no good. And here's MP from outside. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the New York Knicks making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. And guys, allow me to digress. Anybody care to explain what I saw in the catering area a few minutes ago?
No, Ernie. Shaq started it. I promise you, Ernie. It was not me. I never throw the first chicken wing.
Yeah, I can't believe you just snitched Kenny.
Well, I don't care who did it. You're both cleaning it up.
But Ernie, it was Kenny.
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Knicks.
They've been in fuego from downtown, finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for...
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's SGA. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Wallace and Williams run the wings. And it's SGA in at the one spot.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
MP drives in. There's the three. Hits yet again. Wow!
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire.
51.
Williams looking around. And there's SGA. That was good. On the assist by Williams.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Norris from the 11th pick in 2018, the last year's league MVP. How did Shai Gilgeous-Alexander make that kind of leap?
Well, you don't get there without incredible work habits. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander puts time in the offseason to grow every single aspect of his game. There's also maturity he plays with beyond his years. You can't speed him up. He's a 3-level scorer, and he contributes to one of the most dangerous defenses in the league.
On the wing, MP. This one for three. And the Knicks, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
That's to Holmgren. Takes the three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Rodriguez. Wallace pulls it in.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's in there. Hartenstein's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
MP inside. Watched by Wallace. Outside Hart. He shoots. Drained it for 2 points. Hart's got 7 points.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Outside, SGA. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the inside. Here's Wallace. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 9 points in the game.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to SGA. And the layup is good off the glass. SGA's got 23.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
MP outside. Lets it fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. New York, no good that time either. The Thunder have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
From the arc. Good D by Wallace.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. The 3. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 11 rebounds in the game. MP inside. Watched by Wallace. Here's Rodriguez. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
105-65.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Brunson. Right side, SGA. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in the quarter.
My goodness, the ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to invite, to initiate that contact, so tough.
Down low. Here's Hart. And Hart throws it down.
Yeah, if you're playing that power forward position, you overcome a lack of size with great hops.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williams finds Holmgren. Now here's Wallace. Outside, SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. On the wing, SGA. MP with the block. And they'll keep possession. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. SGA with a steal. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Porty's checked in for Towns. Yabusele comes in for Hart. Clarkson's checked in for Anunoby. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson.
Boy, he is just putting this team on his back right now. And he's got his rhythm. You just keep playing through him.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Caruso's got 9.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Brian, back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, Alex Caruso showing some touch on the interior.
From deep, MP drills it from deep.
He got loose from downtown the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Joe. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Don't judge Holmgren by his size. He does have a passing skill set, finding shooters and getting them the ball.
From deep, MP. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Screen by Holmgren. SGA passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
On the wing, MP. The 3-ball. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And MP throws it down.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
77. 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 26. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Allen, he's checked in for Porty. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. And it's Aaron Wiggins in for Jalen Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 14. Off the window. It's good. SGA's got 9 points now in the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's MP from outside. Pure from 3-point range.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
All right, let's go to the stats for a moment and show you this season's steals leaders. The 4th spot held by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game. Allen outside. Outside McBride. MP left side. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Isaiah Joe. New York shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes both free throws. And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built. Through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many.
On the wing, SGA. McBride covers. Here's SGA. Soft touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it out to MP. A deep 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
All night. He just won't let up.
Outside, SGA. Lets it fly. Williams controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And so it's New York, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback. Checked in for New York. MP comes in for McBride, then for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Wallace comes in for Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Caruso. They've got Gershon Yabusele. MP is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Daje in at power forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And you think about the Defensive Player of the Year award, it tends to go to big men. Any thought of dividing the award into 2? Maybe one for perimeter players and the other for big men?
Absolutely not, Brian. What we need to do is consider that the single most important thing it is for your defense nightly is guarding the best point guards or wings in the league. And the voters have got to understand it can't only be about big men.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins. 5 to shoot. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Rodriguez. Yabusele finds MP. Goes back up. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Pass to Wallace. Launches a 3. He's off on that one.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Clarkson outside. MP right side. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Clarkson has always had the ability to find teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Wallace outside.
Knicks lead, 148.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, SGA. Here's Williams. From downtown. Clarkson grabs a miss. Clarkson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Here's Dadier. He's covered by Holmgren. On the wing, MP. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible.
Knicks lead a lot, 108.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction. It's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly.
Oh! That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Oklahoma City shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Oklahoma City shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize the team, Grant?
You know, BA, we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. We love seeing these type of results.
Here's Kolek on the wing, MP. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
SGA passes to Williams.
116.
Here's the 3. No luck on that one.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And their win total will climb a little higher once this one's official. It'll be their 63rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
SGA good.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
To the middle. Back to MP. Pass to Allen. MP outside. For 3. Connects from downtown.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Williams on the wing. Back to Holmgren. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We're here with MP. Big night for your team, getting the win, and a big night for you in the glass with double-digit rebounds. How does it feel?
I was just trying to stay active on the glass. We were able to force them into some tough shots and get enough misses to come out on top tonight. That's what the culture is here. Each of us doing small things together so we can do big things when playoffs come around.
Well, it's paying off, MP. Well done.
Big bucks.
Ryan, back to you.